Good morning. This is John Mason, better known as Dr. M, the Purpose Disruptor. And I'm just jumping on really quickly to give you a very interesting perspective, which is called Life After the Fire. As I've told you a little while ago, my house underwent a fire. And in the midst of putting life back together, what I have found is often the fire is not the biggest issue, but it is the fire plus the water plus the smoke that creates an atmosphere that may or may not turn in your best favor. In this particular case, it didn't turn out well. Though the fire was localized to the kitchen, the smoke damage was throughout the entire house. So now there's no carpeting, there's no flooring, there's no furniture, there are no clothing, there's no ductwork for the HVAC system. There is nothing inside of the house. Many rooms have no ceiling so that they could get to the ductwork. Many rooms have walls and panels of walls missing so that they could get to the ductwork. The fire literally has touched every portion of the house. What most people don't understand is in dealing with a fire, you also have a loss. Not everybody. Some folks say, hey, this is great. But other folks, no. They're dealing with the reality that I've lost something. And often it is what the house represented to them, which is true for me. The house represented the place that my mother came from St. Louis to Georgia, Atlanta, Douglasville, to live. And that was the place where she transitioned. That house is always going to be special to me because of that. At the same time, that house represented a period that tied to my childhood, that tied to growing up, because all of the furniture at that particular point was my mother's. And the house was set up to make sure that she was comfortable. When all of this went bye bye, I had to come face to face with the reality that there were certain things that would never be again. Now I know what the scripture says, and we will see her after a while. But for right now, I don't know and I don't see her. I love her. She means the world to me, but I don't see her. Now, I said all of that just to say there are people walking around you every day that are dealing with things that are not physically seen. They are internal to that person, they are emotional to that person. And what I need you to do is to be a little more understanding of what it's going to take in order to make sure that they're okay. Take the time to check on them. Pick up the phone and call them. Ring their doorbell. Whatever you need to do, it's necessary to check on the people that you love because you never know what state they may be in. That's all I've got for right now. It's 11:57. I'm getting ready to jump on Wellness Work Wednesday with Kenitra Moselle Mason. Cuzzo, see you shortly. And for everybody else, Decide that today is going to be better than yesterday. Declare to the cosmos what it is that you're thankful for, and defend your relationship with Jesus like there's nothing else in your life that matters. Oh, here's your free part. Found this wonderful video this morning that talked about kingdom partnerships in terms of the folks that we have in our lives. Put folks in your life through the test to see if they're a kingdom partnership or if they're a kingdom hindrance. I don't necessarily know that you're going to like what you see. Just an idea. That's it for me. We will see you next time when we disrupt your day. Until then, I am Dr. M, the Purpose Disruptor. Thank you for joining.
We all want to be happy, but the majority of us have no idea what to do. See, the Japanese have a concept called ikigai, which roughly translates into a reason for being. You need to have a purpose for being here, but this is easier said than done because there are 4 components that you need to check off in order to achieve ikigai. Now, the interesting thing about this Japanese formula is that you can tell where you are in life and what you need to work on by looking at the components you have so far. If all you have is something that you love and are good at, then you have what's called a passion. On the other hand, if you have something that you love and you can see how the world needs it, then you have what's called a mission. Now, if you're someone who has something you get paid well for and are good at, then you have what most people in the world have, which is a profession. And finally, if you get paid well and it's something that you know can help the world, then you have what's called a vocation. You need to be spending your time doing something that you love, that you can get better at, that pays well, and that the world needs. Without all 4, you will always feel like you're missing something inside of you.
Follow us for more helpful tips.